Okay, good morning everybody and welcome back to County Antrim Indoor Bowling Club, the Jim Baker Stadium for the 2025 World Junior Bowls Indoor Championships. The second session of the day is the men's singles semi-final between New Zealand's Cameron Horo and Australia's Joseph Clark. I'm Carl Higgins, the coach for the English national team for this week, and joining me in commentary is Johan from South Africa as the head coach. Welcome, Johan. All right, mate?
Thanks, Carl. Nice to be with you.
Yeah, this should be a very good high standard semi-final. Two great lads, bowled tremendously all week, fully deserving a place in the semi-final. As you can see, we're just starting the first end there.
Carl Cameron has just come off a nice win in the pairs to secure himself a place in the finals. So I'm looking forward to this match. Joseph has been very consistent running up to this game. I think you'll agree with me. And Cameron has certainly played off, he's played some very sort of telling shots, converting shots.
How have your players found the green this week, Johan?
The greens have been fantastic, Carl. They're true. I think this rink, the TV rink, is running quite quick this morning. I think they've had the heating system on since probably 7 o'clock this morning. But I think it's clocking close to 18 seconds, so it's
fantastic.
It's quick.
Yeah.
The inside hand seems to be the preferred hand. It's got more of a bend. With the D-chain sort of holes. I think you've seen that.
Yeah,
maybe half a yard slower.
Found that as well, that's right, yeah. We've also found as well that there's obviously the major difference between the two greens, and also throughout the course of the day, the pace of the greens change.
It does change,
and the
yes.
lines tweak a little bit, so it's all about initially in those first couple of ends, just
settling down on your weight.
Yeah,
quite right, Cole.
Feeling it, yeah. Good start from the two boys here. Joseph playing with Vector VS's, very good there. Clear run would have been a perfect ball for him. Looks to be holding shot as it stands.
Cameron's playing with the Aero Quantum. I think he's changed from his XGs.
Sticking with the ditch hand. Pace, as you said earlier, the pace has to be perfect or it will hold, and it looks decent. Is he reaching?
Maybe just shy of on the weight.
Yep. Do you know these players personally, mate? Or
No, I haven't seen them in action. I know that Cam's sort of new on the scene. He's a plumber by trade. Apparently always late for his training sessions. Very laid back character.
right, Joseph sticking with his backhand.
I think he's holding two. He's looking to fall in for another, turn his bowl.
Just a positive draw, really, isn't it? He's picking out a lovely line. I'll tell you what, mate, if he passes that ball, he's not bad. It's unfortunate. But not a bad opening end so far. Something I've got to ask you, Johan. I mean, obviously, my English players, we've been playing against other nations with extremely tight balls. For argument's sake, in one particular, somebody was playing with a Taylor Ace. Now, Taylor Ace in England would still have a good high line. However, they do seem extremely tight elsewhere.
I'm not sure about that.
There's just a major difference. I mean, what I found was my players were really outside of the white line, where a lot of the other players that hit you this week are so far inside of the line. It's difficult, mate. It's really hard.
You think you put that down to the surface?
Well, there's obviously a major difference in the bowls, whether it's Taylor Ace UK, Taylor Ace South Africa. You know what I mean? There just seems to be a major difference in the lines. This is a great try. I think he's getting a result there, mate.
I think he might still just be down, maybe just the one.
I think these rinks, from what I've noticed and the feedback I've received from my players, they are definitely draw drive rinks. That middle pace seems to be very, very hard to play. You've almost got to be perfect to get a result with a yard or two.
Yeah, Carl, I agree with you. It's either or. You know, it's either draw or run, and that sort of in between shot is rather tricky. Carl, I think this game, just having a look at these two players and what they've produced in the past, will be very much up to decided by what sort of opening bowls Carl can match Joseph with. You know, if he can match him with his opening bowls, I think it'll be a tough, a tight tussle between the two of them. But I certainly think that Joseph's perhaps just slightly more consistent on the draw. Where Cam has been, as I said, he plays those converting shots pretty well. But I think those opening two bowls will be absolutely vital.
Agreed, mate. And I think also as well, I mean, sets play can be very, very difficult as well, can't it? Obviously back home we do play a lot of 21, first to reach 21 shots. The two sets of 7 ends is certainly a different format.
Yeah.
Obviously you can effectively get beaten well in the first set, however you've still got a chance in the game in the second, so there's pros and cons to both. But as you rightly say, their first two balls are massive for both players, and that's certainly a great start from Joseph.
Yeah, as I said, you'll apply that early pressure throughout the game.
Switching his hand to the inside hand. Anything under the side ball got to reach though, mate?
Yeah, it's just nipped his line slightly. Yes, Carl, this new format is certainly exciting, and it obviously one's got to strategize differently, and it's very important. I think just a 7-ender, you got to start solidly. You don't want to be chasing, so I think those first 3 ends are absolutely vital to get off to a good start, as opposed to doing the chasing.
And Joseph there, just dropping one 2.5 feet short, but looks to be bang on the line there. Cameron may be forced to play over strength. Sticking with the inside hand. Can he get back from there? Well, it's unfortunate there. I thought you might have gone a little bit quicker, Johan. What do you think?
You had a back bowl. So obviously just hoping to slot one in there. Certainly under pressure now.
He's opened that angle a little bit for him for his next ball. Australian Joseph there lay 3 shots at the moment.
What do you say, Carl? You think you might look at changing the shape of the head?
Well,
or do you think you might just sort of put in a cover bowl at the back?
I personally think he'll go around the back. Joseph, inside hand. Yep, just as I thought. If he gets the tee, he's very good. Shorter than I thought it would be, but I think it's still in the count.
It's counting. It's all 4.
Looks a good target though, mate, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Jack clean, not using either one of those shorter balls from Joseph.
Setting up nicely for him, Carl. Piece of the jack sticking out as well. Even if he doesn't get the split, he still get a hold of the jack
Yep, he's going quick. He's
Oh,
close.
he's done that.
Oh, what a ball.
That's
Well
a great
played.
ball.
Well played, mate. It was just set nicely for him. Very inviting.
As I said earlier, Carl, he's so good on the converting shots. He's running shots. He's been superb in that department.
And
Takes
Cameron
a-
picks up a 2
takes
and
a
leads
2-1
now
lead.
2-1 after 2 ends.
Carl, is this your first visit to the Jim Baker Stadium?
I've actually been here twice before. The last time I was here was in the same competition, actually, I believe 5 or 6 years ago. Great club, great people. It's always great to come to a club that actually want the event, you know what I mean? They can't do enough for you. Tremendous people run the competition here as well. You feel very welcome here, don't you?
Massive.
What about yourself? Is this your
Oh,
first time?
First time, my daughter Chanel came out to Ireland many years ago, and she just said, "Dad, you'll find the Irish people so warm and
Oh, they're brilliant,
friendly."
mate. Yeah.
And yes, they've been superb. Surprisingly, I really thought it'll be a lot colder, but it's hasn't been too bad.
Yeah, it's been good. It has been good. I mean, when we were here a few years ago, it was freezing. I mean, it was snow outside, and I'll never forget the Australian pair that came over, and they'd never seen snow before, and they were rolling around in the snow outside. It was fantastic. It's just you don't appreciate it. We get it all the time.
We're not used to it in South Africa. Certainly where I come from, it doesn't get this cold. I think the average temperature has been around about 3, 2, and maybe even minus 1 or 2 in the evenings.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, Joseph, 2 down at the moment. He's picked out a lovely line with those VSs. Pace looks good as well. Yeah, that's a great ball. Well played.
Both players finding their line and getting back to that centre line early in the game.
The standard really so far is what we expected. Played exceptionally well all week. I've got a fancy it'll go down to I think it'll go to a tie break, you know. I think it's that tight.
Game's
So
good,
tough to call.
Needs to run.
He's very good.
Is he up?
He's very good, mate. Ball and sit.
That's
Yeah,
a
well
great
played,
ball.
well played.
That's a great ball, and he's got a good receiver, slightly behind the jack.
Favour something similar from Joseph. Any touch on the jack's good, mate.
Absolutely, Clark.
Decent line.
Weight's good.
It's coming, mate. It's coming.
Very unlucky.
Great try. Pace is perfect for the shot. Another good receiving ball there. What do you think, Johan? Stick with the same hand for him and rest the last ball?
Game's had a good look. Maybe just a touch on his own bowl.
Yeah.
Or sit Joseph's jack high bowl if he's slightly heavier. If he maybe get a couple of inches behind the jack is not too bad either. We'll find a good aim there. I think touching his own bowl and changing the shape of the head is probably the ultimate shot.
Sticking with the ditch hand. It's gone deep.
It's gone
Yeah,
deep.
he's gone deep. I don't really think that Joseph will be playing with that type of pace. Something similar to his last to lift the jack would be good. Pick up a 2 or a 3. Yeah, he's having a good look at his ball. Can he get down from there?
Very close again.
Is he going to
Just
get down in
fraction
time?
wide.
That's a great try.
Weight was good, Cole.
Great try, mate.
So Cam takes the lead after 3 ends. He leads 3 shots to 1. So Carl, you've been doing a bit of commentary back home with my friend Jason Parkinson.
Yeah, I work from the English Indoor Bowling Association. It's my full-time job, and we're very privileged to be part of the association. We run our own English Nationals, from which obviously we do a lot of live stream and EIBA TV. Work closely with the PBA World Bowls Tour, and Jason is a big part of that. Travelling around the country, doing his thing, if you like. Been a fellow Northern boy, know Jason very, very well.
He's from Liverpool, is he? Yeah.
Blackpool area. Yeah. Great lad. Very passionate about the sport as well. I'm just going to nip across while we're here to the other rinks, just to keep people updated. On rink 3 in the ladies singles, we have Scotland versus New Zealand, and after 3 ends, it's 3-all. On rink 4, we have Ireland versus Hong Kong. After 3 ends, Ireland lead 6-0. And on rink 5, we have Scotland
against Canada.
And Canada in the men's singles semi-final. And that's Scotland 2, Canada 3 after 3 ends. Looking across the rinks, the heads are very good. Great standards. I'd expected this late on in the competition.
Yeah, it's certainly been very impressive. It's nice to see how the game of bowls has grown at this sort of age level and the standard of bowls. It's been very impressive.
Thing is as well, you've got 2 good carpets that allow you to play good bowls.
Absolutely, Cole. From what I hear, these greens rate is probably the better ones out in the UK. Would you agree with that?
Well, I've been quite a few. I mean, they are up there, don't get me wrong. I mean, this one especially my players found a lot better to play on, but the other green, which they believe was a good 2 yards quicker, still very, very true lines. They encourage good balls to be played. But because the British Isles, we are very fortunate to have so many good greens, so many good carpets.
Joseph just missing his line there slightly. Touch overweight.
Yeah, McCarron's ball there has forced Joseph to play on the ditch hand, where he has been sticking to the inside hand. Just overcooked it there by a yard. Favour Cameron's ball at the moment. 1 ball left to come each.
Still a bit of room there for another shot. Possibly stay on that inside hand, turn his bowl, slip his bowl for another.
Yeah, I kind of favour that. I mean, knowing the ditch hand, our players know that there was a little bit of a run down there somewhere. The last thing you want to do is get tight and lift the Australian ball over. And stick with the inside hand, and as you say, just lift your own, or anything just dropping by. It was very, very good. Okay, Cameron, what's your pace like? Your line is certainly very good. Just got to reach. Oh, that's a cracker, mate. That's a cracker. Well played. Favour 2. Confirmed with the marker.
The surface sort of really allows you to come back and play that sort of shot with confidence. Right, I think
Yeah, they are big hands. Okay, Joseph. Made a big ball here. Has to be precise on this ditch hand. His line's there. I don't
he's
think his
tight.
pace is. Yeah. Finds the centre of the rink, but lacking a yard there.
It's 2 to Cam. So Cam takes the lead after 4 ends, 5-1. Carl, you'll be happy with that start. You know, it's 5-1 up, 3 to go.
Yeah, I think from Cameron's perspective now, one more end will probably take the set. Must keep it very, very tight. Try not to drop a score. One down in a head would not be a disaster. On the flip side, Joseph, if he does drop one end, he will find himself having to chase the game a little bit. Cameron does seem to favour this slightly shorter jack with the mat up. Big first ball, put the pressure on straight away. Looks good.
Oh, that's a good start.
Yeah, very good
Happy
opener.
with that.
Yep, he will be.
Oh, just coming back to the format of conditions of play for the juniors, where they've got the 3-end tiebreaker.
Yep.
Perhaps a lot fairer. What's your opinion as opposed to the recent World Bowls? It was a 1-end tiebreaker sort of shootout, you know, and in this format it's accumulative. It's shots count.
Yeah, I mean, I like the 3 ends.
Yeah.
I must say I'm on the fence with regards to cumulative shots, because at times we've actually had to play a 4th tie-break end. I think I probably prefer winning the end rather than the shots. But I prefer the 3 over the one extra end. Well, Joseph, we said he had to start well, and he certainly has. That's 2 great balls to open up. I think this is a massive end in the grand scheme of things for both players. He's giving it a shout. He's reaching, he's good. Just scraping a length.
Probably just need a couple of inches on the weight there, maybe half a foot or so.
Right, Joseph looking to add another. I think beating Cameron's side ball. I think flick his own ball around the back of the jack. Oh, that's a brilliant ball.
That's very good.
Yep. It changes the angle slightly.
Graham will be looking at the squeeze, sit the bowl, squeeze the jack out to his side bowl.
Something just caught his eye there. Step back, reset, and we go again. Okay, sticking with the inside hand. Let's give it a try.
Close.
Pace looks great. Pace looks great. Oh, what a tremendous effort, mate. Very, very unlucky there. He could still be 2 down.
Marcus just indicated it's
One
only,
shot.
It's one
Yeah,
shot
one.
only.
sure what he's getting his mark to have a look at there.
Joseph having a good look at this. He's certainly got a couple of options here. You know, draw it clean, take it all, come off the bowl a little bit.
I wonder which ball is nearest against.
I think it's the jack high bowl.
Yeah.
Carl on the left.
Okay, Joseph. Backhand draw.
So you're going to get back.
And he's close. He's close.
Yeah, a little right off
Well
that bowl.
played. Well played. I think his pace had to be perfect to get back there. Anything slightly over the strength, it would have run by. 2 shots. That keeps him in the set. Changes it now to 5-3 in Cameron's favour. I'll just quickly go back through the other 3 scores while we set the jack. We have on ring 3, Scotland, New Zealand, ladies singles, 5 ends, it's 4-all. On ring number 4, Ireland 7, Hong Kong 0 at 4 ends. And over on ring number 5, Scotland 5, Canada 4 at 5 ends in the other singles men's semi-final. Okay, Joseph, inside hand, big first ball needed, mate.
Carl, he's opted to go a little bit longer. Matched on the tee.
Cameron following him down. Needs to stop. Just a yard into it maybe. But missing in the right area. Slight adjustment from Joseph, finishing well.
Oh, that's a great correction.
That's a great ball. Finish in the centre of the rink. Very, very good. Cameron following him down, looking to lose that yard. Looks under the line to me. Oh, his pace looked great. Finishing jack high. Big opportunity here from Joseph, just to add another. Certainly plenty room for him. Seems to like it. Run after his ball. Picked out a great line.
It's close.
He's close, mate. Own ball and sit.
That's
well
a cracker.
played, young man.
That's a cracker.
That's great stuff. Pressure back on Cameron.
Absolutely. You know, he's, Joseph's on that centre line. He hasn't given him much to sit on, so Cam's going to have to play a cracker. He's going to have to be very accurate on line and length.
Push it out on a high line.
Certainly high.
Pushed it through a yard again.
Well, I just think that change of length has made a difference here.
Exactly right, mate.
Call it Carl. He's lying 3, 2 and perhaps a measure. you think he might look at putting in a back bowl?
Well, he had a good look at it. Not sure whether we'd be trying to guarantee the line, finish on the centre line. What he doesn't want to do, obviously, is make that heaven even bigger, knowing how good Cameron is on the runner. Or he reaches the last ball and effectively makes Cameron draw the shot. Great angle for seeing the line there.
Looks like he's got drawing weight.
Centre line now would be good. Centre line would be good.
Yeah, it's...
Yep. I think it's a red rag scenario. I think he'll be reaching this one down the backhand, don't you?
Backhand.
And as we know, he's exceptional at these type of shots. I can't see him being far away.
Big bowl here, Carl, if he manages to get that jack. He's got 2 in the back.
I think Joseph's shorter ball will probably dictate the pace he plays. He's probably go a little bit quicker. Yep, he has. He's caught the short ball. How's it going to finish? Oh. I think he's getting away with it, mate. He has.
Two shots. Neither one. Right, so
One shot to Cameron.
6-3 after 5.
That was a great end there from Joe. So I think he'll be very disappointed in the end result. What do you think about the respots on the tee? In favour or against?
I'm sort of in favour, Carl.
You in favour
Yeah,
of
yeah.
it?
What do you think?
See, I like the outside spot myself. I just think if you go a long jack anyway and you're killing the jack and it goes back in the same place. Very fortunate result. However, we're going to the final end of the set and it's 6-3 in Cameron's favour. Okay, a couple of completed sets on the other rinks as well. Rink number 3, Scotland take the first set over New Zealand in the ladies singles 9-4. On rink 4, Ireland take the first set in the ladies singles versus Hong Kong 8-1. And on rink 5, Scotland in the men's singles take the set over Canada 7-5. That's a great opener from Cameron. I think that first ball is possibly a little bit of frustration after the last end, Johan, from Joseph. I think when things happen like that, I think the worst thing you can do is let it get to you. I know it's easier said than done. You've just got to kind of draw a line and forget it when you've got to get on with it. He needs a big end here, with Cameron in the driving seat. And that's a two great opening
Really good
balls. Joseph very quick on the mat, sticking with the ditch side. Well, he's got 2 back balls.
Right behind that,
Would you go to the tee here for Cameron?
definitely, no doubt.
I think he has to, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's got extra pace.
Yeah, he's very good. Just got to stay, split the 2.
Nice. Spot
That's
on.
brilliant,
That's 3
mate.
great bowls.
Very, very good.
3 great bowls.
So Joseph looking for at least 3 in this end. Currently 2 down. Going quick. He's having a good look at it. He's not far away. Clean. That's a great runner. Looks to be laid 2 shots. Gives him a chance.
Absolutely.
Jack just in the confines of the ring, so it stays in the ditch. His live ball obviously stays in the ditch just by the number 2 marker. And the marker indicates 1 shot and a measure for the second. I think those ditches as well are quite deep, Johan, so it might make a big difference as well. Plenty of room for
Yeah,
Cameron.
a bit of room, I was about to say so,
Plenty.
Carl.
Yep. Wouldn't really expect him to miss out with this one, but let's see.
Oh, it's
Easy.
a great ball.
Easy. That's a great
That's a
play.
great ball.
Great ball.
He's really played 4 cracking bowls on this final end.
The only play for Joseph here is to sit the ball off the edge and stay. Take the 2 shots plus the measure in the hope he gets to half the first set. Very difficult shot, especially on this ditch hand. Taking his time, resetting himself. Pace has got to be perfect. Shouting to hold.
It's slightly tight.
Unfortunate. So Cameron picks up a 1 and takes the first set. 7-3. Just another slight change to what I'm used to back home. Obviously, if you win that first set, you then take the jack for the first end and the second, where what we used to back home, you have the choice of the jack, and that choice of jack alternates.
Okay.
Different spin on it. Okay, opening ball from Cameron, just dropping it 2 feet, 2.5 feet through. This is a great reply from Joseph. Yeah, good ball.
He's very good on his line, isn't he? He's hardly ever misses his line, Joseph.
Yeah, you're very right, mate. He does get to the centre line very regular. Something just catching his eye there.
Something. Not too sure.
So you're heading this direction, you have got the walkway, so it's very easy for somebody to just catch your eye. Can he drop back from there?
His weight's good.
Yeah, he's good. And sit, well played. This is a great reply. Yeah, very good. Very, very good. That's a shot. Cameron switching inside
Back on
hand.
his forehand, yeah.
Yeah.
Certainly got the line.
Needs to break.
Needs to get up.
He has. He has. He's done it, mate. Yep. Well played. That's a shot.
Bit of movement on the bank there. A touch on the jack here will be good for Joseph. His weight looks quite
It's very
good.
close. He's very close.
Oh, it's a
Touch on the
superb
jack.
ball. What a great shot.
Touch on the jack. Yes,
Magnificent
well
shot.
played. Well played. Two shots confirmed by the marker. Cracking ball.
Well, there might be a bit of a run here on the forehand. What do you think? Get both the bowls. I think they're pretty much lined up.
I think his back ball as well is probably locked in, so the blue ball could well possibly just go through the gap. It's certainly his go-to shot, rather than trying to draw it out of trouble. He does like the runner. Inside hand.
Yeah.
Yep. Having a little run, just as you said, mate. He's close. He's very close.
Oh, what a great shot. Mark just having a look.
So accurate. It was only a single ball target, wasn't it? Very good ball.
Got the shot out of it. Joseph will be looking at a dead draw on the forehand. Slight touch on the jack for 2.
Is he going to drop in time? Oh, great effort.
Good effort.
Great effort. Just a touch high, if anything. Or just slightly over pace. Very, very good try. One shot red. It's one shot to Cameron.
Great shot from Cam. As I said, early on, he plays those converting shots so well.
Very, very good. Accurate as well. They're not easy shots to play on this carpet. The carpet is beautiful on the draw. That middle pace is very, very difficult, but he certainly is playing them well.
Very laid-back character. Calm, composed.
I think they both are.
Yeah.
They both seem unfazed by it. Does show the strength of character as well, because if you're a weaker person, if you like, let things get to you. Okay, Cameron inside hand. I'm going to put the pressure on from the first ball. His length is very, very good. Slightly on the top. Joseph needs a clear run.
Slightly high on the line.
It's unfortunate. I think his pace was decent, wasn't it? Yeah, slight correction needed from Cameron. Just a ball or so under the last line. His lines are very good. Well played. And again, he's finishing through in the right areas. That's what it's all about.
Absolutely. Goal. Still a bit of room there for Joseph.
He's good, mate.
Needs to be up. Yeah.
Great adjustment. Well played.
Great ball.
Nailed it with his second. Very, very good. Cameron looking for the shot here. He was just slightly overplayed it.
I think Joseph will be looking at finishing slightly behind. He doesn't want to build a frame for Cam.
Totally agree. Doesn't want to make any bigger. Yeah, that's right. Centre line.
Slightly shy on the weight. Big opportunity here for Cam. Slightly over the draw.
Yeah, and he touches
Big
very,
shot.
very good, isn't it?
Big shot, yeah.
Yep.
He's got the weight.
He's having a look.
What's the line like?
Just don't think he's going to get back in time. His pace was good though, mate, wasn't
Very
it?
good for that shot. Absolutely perfect. Right, an opportunity here for Joseph to draw another. And the way he's been drawing, I'll sort of back him to slot another one in there.
Yeah. I think anything just beating that jack high ball, he's pretty much counting two. Smooth delivery there. Line's great.
Has he got the weight to get
I
up?
don't think he has. As we say back home, I think he might have missed a penalty there.
Yeah, I think he's maybe a little afraid for a touch on the bowl. Joseph having a chat to his coach, JR. Obviously having a short discussion on the length, perhaps.
Just give you a quick update on the other rinks as we are. Rink number 3, ladies singles Scotland versus New Zealand. We know that Scotland took the first set. However, New Zealand lead 4-0 after 3 ends. On rink number 4, ladies singles second semi-final, Ireland took the first set. However, after 3 ends, it's 3-all.
All the threes, yeah.
And on rink number 5, we had in the men's second semi-final, Scotland took the first set. After 2 ends, Scotland lead 4-0 over Canada.
What have you thought of Stephen from Scotland? He's had an impressive week.
Brilliant, mate.
Very good.
He's brilliant. He's a class act, to be fair, mate.
He's a big guy, and yet he puts that bowl down so smoothly. Nice delivery. And a hell of a nice chap off the green as well.
Yeah, he's only under
Very
25 and he seems to have been around a long time. But very, very good player. Nice lad as well.
Both players just slightly loose with their opening bowls.
Looks fairly loose as well. The yard the other way. Hey, Cameron, just slight correction required on the line. Pace was very good. Needs to ease. Pushing it through. scrappy so far this end, but
Maybe they change of length. You know, the mat is straight. Is
That's
back
right.
on the tee.
yeah,
And Joseph will
he likes this one.
correct. Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, decent,
Very
mate.
good
Well balled. Cameron sticking with it. Looking for at least second here, I would think. Very good second.
Needs a bowl in the head. I think he's done that, Cole.
His line's great. Pace looks decent.
Oh, it's very good.
I think if he passed that, he'd had the
And
shot.
it falls, yeah.
Very
got
good,
shot.
though.
He's got shot. He's finished just past Jack High. Joseph's got two options, Cole. I think you'll agree with me. On the forehand turn his bowl, sit the shot bowl. Otherwise, perhaps on the backhand. A little right off his bowl, piece of the jack, got a good receiver.
Yeah, I agree. He has got two good options there. Just he's got to be committed to the one. Doesn't want to go to the mat undecided.
Shot's very much on the backhand. That hand seems to hold
Yeah,
more so than
agree.
the inside hand.
Yeah,
So you can afford to play with not with crazy weight, a couple of yards.
he's got his own short ball as a guide for him. The jack or his own ball solid onto Cameron's.
He's on his forehand.
Yeah, Upton with a forehand draw. Touch on his own or touch.
Possibly
On
the
Cameron's.
bigger percentage shot. So you're going to get back?
I don't think so. Cameron having a good look at this, mate.
There's not too many options here for another shot, unfortunately, the way the head is built.
There's a lot of risk on the inside hand lifting Joseph's ball. He
Yeah,
doesn't really want to do that, does he?
And on his forehand, I just don't believe he can get back for another,
Yeah.
even on the inside line. He's opted to go on the backhand.
Yeah, I think it's probably least risk. However, there's less chance of getting it a second.
It'll be
Yeah.
interesting to see what sort of weight he's going to play.
So
What a
give it
great
go.
effort. What a great effort.
Cracking line, just slightly overplayed it. One red, markers confirmed. It's Cameron leading 2-1 after 3 ends. Cameron bringing the mat up a couple of yards again. Does prefer that shorter length jack. Just looking at the scorecard there, it's interesting to see that Joseph has only really scored going in this direction. The ends that he's had, he's only scored in this direction. That's a good opening ball.
Interesting observation, Cole. Yeah.
Doesn't look a bad reply. Can he get down from there?
Very good
He
on the
certainly
weight.
has.
That's a great ball.
That's a great ball, mate. Well played.
And a toucher. Playing with a bit of weight here,
He's gone a
Cole.
little bit quicker, hasn't he?
Looking for
He's
the
got
ball.
his chance, mate.
Oh, that's
1-2,
a great shot.
1-2. Well played. That's a great ball.
Played it with great intelligent weight to stay for another, you know. Okay, I'm looking to put it back. Won't be far off.
Great effort.
Oh,
Drops it second.
good
Yep.
home as well.
Well done.
Very smooth delivery, Cole.
Beautiful,
Joseph.
mate.
Lovely
Yeah,
delivery.
they are.
Nice and balanced. It's good on the weight here. I'm going to stay up for a second. I think it's counting.
Yeah, Marcus confirmed 2 shots. Cameron will be looking for something similar. Any touch on the jacks, very good.
Certainly-
Slightly under the line, he's reaching their ball.
Certainly a bit of room there, and he's been good on that line, so I sort of fancy him to get pretty close. Stalking it.
Is he reaching?
He's left it well short. You'll be disappointed with that.
Yeah. Got to be up when you're down. Cracking line. All balls, actually. Pretty much centre of the ring.
Do you think Joseph will stay on his backhand or look to turn his bowls on the forehand, finish maybe slightly behind the jack? Yeah.
Well, he doesn't want to frame it. As
Absolutely.
you can see there now, I was going to suggest that he switches to the ditch. As you quite rightly said, Johan, he can touch his own ball, reduce the angle for Cameron, or reach Cameron's back ball.
He's in for another.
He needs to
That's a
clear it.
great ball.
Well played. Well played.
Good 3 shots. Takes the lead. 4 shots to 2 after 4 ends.
And again, Joseph scores in this direction. Really, to take a foothold in this set, he has to put a little run together of 2 ends at least.
Yeah, he needs to get away to secure that tie break.
He does. He does. Joseph just stretching the length. Near enough a full length jack here.
Yeah, they've gone T to T. It'll be interesting.
Cracking opener. On this length, yeah. Finishing in the right place. Past the jack. Hey, Cameron looking for a good reply here. Sticking with the inside hand.
His weight's good.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Yeah, that's a cracking opening bowl.
Very, very good. Puts the pressure straight back on Joseph. Same line, just lose a yard. Just nipped it a bit. Pace decent. Yeah. Good second. Cameron.
Just a bit shy on the weight, Cole.
Picked out a great line. Centre of the rink. Very good. As you say, just dropped 4 or 5 feet off it.
Joseph might look at changing his hand.
Certainly having a look at the ball down the backhand, isn't he?
Absolutely. Yeah, he's on his backhand, Cole. They're looking to turn the bowl, sit for 2.
Tracking the ball, must like it. Tell you what, mate, if he misses his own ball, he's good.
He might have nipped it slightly.
Oh, he has. It's gone.
Weight was good. Weight was excellent.
Got 2 receiving balls there, Joseph. What's Cameron going to do this time? He's opting to cover, mate. Actually, just finishing a length. But any touch on the jack, it's going to go that side of the rink, isn't
Not
it?
too bad a bowl.
Yeah. Joseph's got to be careful here. He doesn't want to play too quick. If he gets a half on his own ball, you're possibly 2 or even 3 down with the ball left. He needs to be very careful.
Needs to find the bowl clean without the jack moving. Well, he's on his forehand. He's on the high side, Cole.
Can he get down? No. I think he probably thought he's 4-2 up. He doesn't want to risk losing this end with a multiple score. Get a good second and just push it to a yard there. But great opportunity here for Cameron to add another.
I think he was possibly looking to split the shot bowl and the third bowl, you know, on the wide side, and unfortunately just ran through. Right, Cam will be looking at drawing as close as possible to level the score.
He's tracking his ball. He likes it. Certainly a great line. Just needs to bleed the blue ball and he's in.
Just shy on the weight.
Lucky. Just pulled up a little bit. 1 shot.
Close affair, as you called it, Cole.
Yeah, I still favour it'll go to a tie break. As a neutral, I hope it does. I like it going right down to the last minute. Last ball. Certainly very high standard so far. So it stands 5 ends played. New Zealand 3, Australia 4. Just give you a quick update on the other 3 rinks. We have on rink 3, ladies singles, Scotland versus New Zealand. New Zealand have taken the second set 8-0. So they head into the tie break. On rink 4, Ireland took the first set over Hong Kong, ladies singles. It's now 4-all at 5 ends. And it looks as though it's finished on rink 5. Scotland took the first set. Scotland then was 8-1 up after 5.
Big win
And
there
they've just
for-
scored in the last end there, so Scotland progressed to the final. Very well done.
Not a bad opener from Cam. Forces Joseph onto his forehand, on the ditch side.
Of course, that trend continues, Johan, with the ends that the Australian lad has won.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, his line's very good. Finishing well though. Certainly come in handy there. Better through than short.
Cam will look at adding that foot of weight, which he's
Looks
done.
good. He
He's
looks
going to
good.
finish well.
Nothing
Great
past.
correction on the weight.
Yep. Brilliant. And sit.
And a touch
Yeah,
up.
well played.
Puts Joseph back on his backhand.
Going quick. Big ball here.
It's very close.
gonna get them both, isn't he?
Yeah, great result.
Oh, well played.
Oh, what a result.
The angle just looked so good for that to happen though, didn't it?
Cam very quick on the mat there. Plays quickly, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's up and away. I think the umpire was still putting the marks on the ditch.
Is he going to stop? Or just...
Joseph lay 2 at the moment. This looks a great ball. Yeah, it's
not
in the
bad.
count.
Yeah.
A yard or so from the ditch. And that's a third shot.
Cam feeling the heat, yeah, with only one bowl to come.
Big pressure on this ball. There's obviously a lot of room, but with the jack being where it is,
And with a bowl to come,
and with a ball to come,
danger.
yeah. I like this one. Following it down.
Needs to run.
I don't think he's there, mate. Don't think he's there.
Very costly. Drawing for 4, Carl, I believe.
Yeah, he's only really got to pass the tee, hasn't he? Tee length. 2 yards to beat.
That'll put the set out of range, out of reach
Yeah.
for Cam.
Yeah, that would take it 5 shots up.
Yeah.
So there's no need, obviously, to play the last end, and we go straight into the tie break. Okay, Joseph's sticking with a ditch hand now.
Something similar to his last will be good enough. Line he's got. And
Just got to beat the ball.
his weight's good.
Yeah,
Full
that's
house,
good
well
enough.
Played.
Good enough, well played.
Played a great running shot to set it up.
The angle just looked so good for that to happen, yeah, didn't it? As we head into the tie break, Joseph takes the second set, 8-3.
Joseph won the toss and he opted to give the mat away. What is your pick on the? Would you give it away or have the last bowl, or do you think deciding the length?
Well, the way the game's been played, I mean, obviously, Joseph has opted for the much longer length, and Cameron is going for a much shorter. So it's a tricky one, isn't it? Because obviously players do like to have the last ball,
Yeah.
I suppose it's how confident you're feeling, but players do like to have the last ball. But if your length of the jack determines who wins the end, then me personally, I would go with picking your length.
I think it depends on the situation and, and how you've been playing and your opponent, etc.
Yeah, I mean, obviously having the last ball is massive, but then Cameron putting his length on, if he then nails the jack.
Cole, and then just to get back to your point about playing up in that direction, Joseph hasn't won an end. Is that right?
Yes, that's right, yeah. Just looking down the scorecard there, and I was just counting up there.
Yeah.
Cameron scored going this way each time. Joseph really needs to change that.
Oh, he's played a
Yeah,
cracker.
that's a great play. Well played. Just remember as well, it's not the end that determines the outcome of each end. It's the total score, the total shots.
Cumulative, correct.
Yeah.
Graham's got a great receiver here, so he'll be up to it. He needed a foot or so of weight.
I think he'd be disappointed with that. He had to reach.
I think for sure.
Yeah.
Joseph will be looking at changing the shape. Slip his bowl. Yeah, that's
He's finishing well.
not too bad.
Yeah. This is an interesting line.
It's close.
Can he get out enough?
I think he's played
What
a
a
cracker,
try.
yeah.
What a ball.
What a great shot.
Well played. Well done. Just Joseph coming down for a quick look, just checking those angles before he plays his ball. It's like on ring 4, we have Ireland versus Hong Kong. Ireland won the first set. It looks as though Lara's bowled an absolute bomb there with a third ball, and Hong Kong just couldn't get there, picked up a 2, and Ireland progressed to the final. Well bowled. Well played. She played one of my girls yesterday, and she was very, very good, Lara.
She had a good
brilliant.
week.
Brilliant.
So opted for the forehand, a little bit surprising.
I am as well. Don't be short. Gotta be up, mate. It's disappointing. Ring 3 there. 1 set all. And it's 1 all after 2 ends. So heading into the third tie-break end.
Are we a bit surprised with Joseph's election of going on the forehand?
Yeah, I thought the percentage was the backhand.
Absolutely.
It obviously came down to have a look, so...
Fancied to maybe sit on his bowl falling.
Yeah. It's just
which may still not have given him the shot, so it was a bit surprising.
The angle on the ball, and obviously where his other balls are positioned, it was just seemed very inviting for the inside hand, but...
Bowles just played a cracker.
He's lined up the short ball. Short ball fat onto the jack spring, and it comes out for 2. But It's very risky though, isn't it? If he gets a ball underneath and gets his own, he could.
Oh, you can drop a 3 if it goes wrong.
That's right. And small margins, aren't
Yeah.
there? Small margins for error. It just looks to be I mean, he's only one down, just slightly over the pace. Any touch on the jack?
Oh, it's early days in the tiebreaker, so no need to play a risky shot and drop a multiple.
Yep. No need to chase. Yep.
Yep.
Agree.
Shots perhaps just on the backhand, sit the bowl, squeeze on the white.
Yeah, he's gone. Just as you said, mate. Scotland next door. Scotland girl had a little slice of luck there. A little bit of a runner. Jack springs and jams on a solid ball. Scotland lay one in the last tie-break end. New Zealand girl, what a ball that is. Right, Joseph, he's giving this a shout.
I think he's...
Is he up? Is he up?
he's just...
His pace looked good.
Fair effort, maybe just a...
Touch under the line, wasn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
ever so slightly. So Cam takes the lead. 1 shot to 0 after the first end of the tiebreaker. Selected to go short again.
The neck ball.
Players just waiting for
ring 3, yeah.
ring 3.
1 ball left each. I'm not sure whose shot they're looking across, but it's very, very tight.
I think Scotland holds with
Fancy
the
Scotland.
holds slightly past Jack Eye.
She's having a run though. She must be 1 down. She's run. She's high. She misses it. New Zealand win.
Victorious.
3rd tie-break end.
He likes it. Cam's opening bowl. I think he's absolutely nailed it.
Yeah, it's good
What
start.
a great shot.
Good start.
Great start. Be happy about that. Finish slightly jack low, forcing Joseph perhaps on the forehand. Nice straight arm on his delivery.
Beautiful, mate. So sweet. Both of them. It's close.
Oh, his weight looks good.
Very close. It's a
Great ball.
great reply. Sits his shot. It's tight there now.
Both bowls slightly vulnerable in this situation.
Yep.
Gives Cam a great opportunity. Sit the bowl, sit the jack. Slightly past Jack Eye. Needs to get back to the centre line, which he's done. Not
Yep.
too bad.
That's all right. Yep. Good ball. Joseph sticking with the same hand.
Needs to stay up.
Stay. Stay.
Yeah.
Pace was
Close
great.
look all round.
Marker having a good look.
Joseph might be lying with it.
Yeah, he said he
Jack
favours
high
the
ball,
Australian ball, but
Yeah.
very tight.
Now, this is where the BMT kicks in, Cole, in these situations.
Yep. Can't see him being short. Got to reach, son.
He's up.
He's under his line, isn't he?
Oh.
What's he going to do?
Oh.
Oh. One in a measure to Australia.
I think with the way the hit has changed, brings Cole's second bowl very much into play, the back bowl.
Yep. Just checking with his coach. He appears to be undecided as to which hand to play, whether to cover. Yeah, it looks like he's going for the cover. Anything slightly behind the jack is very good. Makes
It's been,
Cameron,
it's been a high quality game. Sorry, Cole.
Yeah, oh, it has. It has. It has been nip and tuck. I expect it to go the distance because they have been really, really good all week. And I like that ball.
Is that the right phrase, nip and tuck?
Nip and tuck. Isn't there a program called Nip and Tuck?
Bowl's actually finished well for Joseph.
I think before that ball I fancied him to play positive.
Yeah.
He has got to think about now the weight he plays with. Whether he just sits the outside jack high ball and little trail on the jack, I'm not sure, but I don't really think he'd play with anything more than that. I tell you what,
He's
what an
very
effort
close.
this is, mate.
He's very close.
What an
He's
effort
to the
this
jack.
is.
Who do you think owns the tee as it lays?
I think it's a New Zealand ball on the tee. He's on the look for the second.
I'm sure there'll be quite a bit of deliberation between player and coach. One just feels, the decision what type of bowl to play now is absolutely vital in this
Yep.
situation.
Totally agree. Looks like he's he's taken it. He's taken one in the measure. There's a lot of danger there. He could have moved the jack 2-3 inches and he could have
Absolutely.
been one down. And this stage in the game, as you say, it's vital. And again, the trend continues, only score in this direction. Umpire called on using the calipers.
Well, we're in for a cracker of a final end,
Yeah, going right to the wire, mate.
1-1.
Yeah,
possibly.
yeah. Looks like the New Zealand ball. Yep.
Australia.
So Australia take the one shot. So we go into the final end of the tiebreak, and it's 1-1.
What length does he go?
I think he'll go along, don't you?
Yeah, I think he'll go T to T.
Yep, just as we thought. Near, it's more or less a full length jack. Not a lot in it.
Certainly taking his time.
first balls are massive from the two boys.
Looks very good on the weight, Cole.
Looks great. It looks great, mate.
Oh, that's
And
a
the
great
pace,
opener.
well played.
What a great opening bowl.
A lot of pressure on that ball. Nick Cameron. His
Maybe
line's good, just overplayed it.
Overplayed on the weight slightly. Great line.
Funny feeling that'll come in handy. Joseph's, if he's reaching, his
Good on
line
the
is
weight
great.
again, Cole. Might have nipped it slightly. Not bad.
Yeah, bang on his pace. Cameron there, just double checking the balls in relation to Jack High. Forehand draw.
Yeah. Can he draw it?
His line was very good on the last ball, just needs a slight correction in the
I think
pace.
he's slightly thin. Just under the line. And weight. More so the weight.
Yeah, yeah. A couple of feet would have been perfect for him.
Big bowl coming up from Joseph.
Yeah, I just get the feet. He needs to change the angle a
Absolutely.
little bit.
I was about to say that, Cole.
Cameron
Smother
the
the
way
jack.
yeah,
Tuck it away.
is he going to hide the jack? I'll tell you
Won't be
what,
happy about that.
that's not a bad ball, you know.
Oh, it's still an opportunity here for Cam. Set the bowl for shot.
Yeah, he's tracking after it. Must like it.
So you're going to get back?
I don't think so.
No.
Well,
Decision time, Cole. What would you do?
well, knowing the player Cameron is, I don't think he'll be short to his next ball. You must think Joseph's got to play over strength just to try to change the angle a little bit. Any trail on the jack, it takes it out of sight. At the moment, it's sticking out, and I don't think Cameron will be short to it. Just tickle it back to the ball, hide it from him. If he misses, he's finishing behind. Here we go. Joseph's last ball.
Little touch on that ball. He's finished
Yeah, very good.
pretty well.
Very good. Well, he is late 4, but
Yeah,
to be honest, it doesn't matter, does it? It's just who gets the shot.
Yeah, the decision is what weight does he play with? Does he fancy himself on the draw, or is he going to be up to it? He's certainly aligned to the jack with even with a bit of weight.
Yep, there is. Just having a quick chat with his coach. So this ball to keep him in the championships. Place in the world final. Huge pressure on this ball.
Can Horo pull it off? Big ball. As you say, for a spot in the final, Cole. Yeah, he's playing with weight.
He's having a run. He's having a run.
Stalking it. He's in the area.
He's close. He's close.
Very close. Oh,
He's unlucky.
very unlucky.
Great game of balls. Played at a very, very high standard. Joseph Clark from Australia picks up the 3, wins the end, and now heads into the World Under-25 final where he will play Scotland. Tremendous game, Johan.
Absolutely high quality. Both players played exceptionally well.
Yes, that
And as correctly predicted, Cole, tiebreaker.
yeah, I just fancied it.
Yeah.
They've been played very, very well all week. High standard. Now, but great semi-final. And best of luck to Joseph in the world final. So thank you very much, everybody, for listening. We'll take a short break, and we'll be back very soon. Thank you.
Cheerio.